Saloma, trust all is well. Um, Missed last week, but however, I'm here. Um, so I am going to speak on being in the frame of timing. Um, and the reason being of speaking of the of time frame, it's important to know where you are in your life. Is it in real time or is it in ancient time? Or are you just existing? What are we doing? So I trust you. Let's see here. Get a little closer. Get my child's junk out of the background here. Sure, y'all don't want to see that. Um, the reason why I would like to share this is because um, your chakra system is depending on the time that you're in. And I would like to speak on the metaphysics of the body. So let me go in here. I didn't check my questions over on the other platform, so I want to make sure I get everything. The new moon has passed, so I'm assuming that some of you has collected waters from the new moon. It's raining today, but with it raining today, this would be the second rain since the new moon cycle. Now let's talk about the aesthetics of the body. If you're operating in real time and you are having complex issues with desiring salty foods, we're speaking about the aesthetics of the chakra system. What generally occurs is the heart is being aggravated, agitated, hurt, in despair. So therefore, you're going to have the electrolytes of the balance clearing that slate. Heart is green as far as the chakra system. However, it bleeds red. That's your plasma. So we are excited to know that with the heart system, you're still dealing with the digestive system. So with the digestive system, um, desiring salty foods, it's because your chakra system is blocked. So that's with food, and that is in real time. Um, and the reason why we're speaking on real time for now, we're speaking on the heart chakra due to people loving salty foods. And real time, that means that you're needing to address your conditions, issues of today. So therefore, you're no longer procrastinating. So if you're loving black olives and you have to have the sea salt or Himalaya salt um, on your food, and the reason why I say the black olives because they are so, so salty. Um, and if you're saying, well, only deal with just a little salt every now and then, it should be no salt because you're losing the taste, the nutrients in the food that you're eating. So after you're done with the saltiness, most people want to follow up with something sweet. And if you're dealing with the six, the number six taste, which is sweetness, your Vata is being blocked. Um, make sure have any. Namaste, April Renee. I've just looked to see if we had any questions. Now, um, going back to the sweet tooth. That's what we call it here in the South. Because I'm truly a South girl, just down Southern. It, if you're operating in that area, of course you're going to look at weight gain. Um, that taste of sweetness, it improvises, or is that the word I want to use? Yeah, it improvised in heaviness. It causes the digestive system as well to stagnate and produce slow digestive system. So now we're dealing with those two elements, which is both you're not promoting longevity, it's not promoting strength, it's not promoting healthiness in the body system, and it also doesn't give you the matter, which is the tissues in your head, to be clear and have clarity. So therefore, those are the only two that I am going to speak on. Now, the reason you would want to think of your body being in that state of blockage through food, the aesthetics of food, you are beginning to prepare yourself in real time to prevent going through the whole system of being blocked in one of the chakra areas. So, prevention, that's what I'm speaking of in real time. Let's catch some things before we go deeper into that rabbit hole. And and that's through the taste. You could find aesthetic to taste of chakras, and it will give you a list, and it will give you information about the chakra system when it comes to foods, the sense of taste. You're dealing with sweet, sour, saltiness, bitter, pungent, astringent. You're dealing with all of those things when it comes to, I don't know if I said sweets, when it comes to finding a satisfaction for the palate. Uh, Many people, including myself, would say, I just want something good. Because, you get tired of eating the same old shit over and over again. I just wanted something good. Well, when you get in this, they just want something good. Check your chakra system and do some search on parasites being inside of the body. All right. Now, I like to share my books and everything. Um, this here is a excellent book. You can see that by Queen LaFleur. Um, I received, let's see here. I received this book, and I don't even know what year it was, but however, I met her at 7 Under, and if you can see, she signed it for me. You can see that. Um, so one thing that I do like about Queen LaFleur, she did speak about her mistake on getting her clients to become vegan and vegetarians and different things of that nature. She realized that everyone cannot live that lifestyle to health. So therefore, she modified some programs to assist her clients. And I love the openness that she had for her clients, for them to get better, because it's about restoring them anyways. Uh, a lot of times we have our own lifestyle, and we manipulate and project our lifestyle on other people. That's a form of control. And so when you biohack that, then therefore you can get in alignment with other people. Now, let me tell you, um, I've been gone for a while, away from my home. 18 days I was away from my home. So therefore, we're just getting in and getting set and different things of that nature. So my house is out of order, what I'm saying. So you may hear my baby breathing, because she has a cough, and different things of that nature. So if you can excuse that, I am Big Mama. So I take care of all things. And what I just spoke of is priority. So, however, going into this book, now I didn't use it a whole lot and everything because my diet was pretty clean, but I do reference this book to people who's living a vegan lifestyle, because um, there is several high frequency and high vibrational consciousness of foods that's in here. Like this here, it says the Ancestor Kitchen. Now, I'm down for that, all about that. This is great. I recommend this because I was speaking on the aesthetic of food taste, or aesthetic for your chakras. This book here would be excellent for you to go through the treatment, the therapy of your chakras. until you can get your chakras clear and um, and unblocked. Just that's what I recommend. So at this time, and this was a long time ago. Like I said, I don't even remember. It had to be in maybe when she signed this book. It could have been um, maybe 2011 or something. I don't even know. It's been a long time. But at that time, it was $27.99. At that time, I purchased it. She didn't give it to me. I don't. People give me gifts or whatnot, but when it's things to invest in me, I normally make my purchases. Um, so that's one of the things that I would like to um, share with you. Any questions about the aesthetic to taste, and also the book. I didn't even say the name of the book. The book is The City of Wellness by Queen LaFleur. All right. So I um, I had some time with my family and enjoying being with my family and everything during the holidays. I don't go too deep into the holidays like Thanksgiving because know I know the reason behind it all. But however, I am not going to um, preserve myself, if that's the word I'm looking for, because my family is still caught up in tradition and really not wanting to hear the true meaning of these pagan holidays. So I don't forsake myself from being with my family. It's not that deep for me. Um, Blood in my family is rich. So that's one thing I wanted to speak on. Um, let's speak of the harvest. People do not use um, this element for the centerpiece of the table, and I can't even remember the name of it. But however, it's like a horn shape. Somebody can help me. It's a horn shape, and fruits and um, goes inside of it, and then you have the vegetables with the squash, pumpkin, and all of that stuff. I think it's garlic, just all of those things to represent harvest for that season. I can't think of the name of can't think of the name of it. Um, but okay, can't think of it. But however, it 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 is a horn that is allowing you to know that you are to have gratitude and place those things that's in there representing the harvest. And and I just I you know I've been to many Thanksgiving dinners and afternoon brunches and different things like that. I don't see that horn anymore. What happened to the horn? That fall harvest horn. I mean, the I know that that it was coming from a pagan aspect, religious aspect. But I had thought about it. I said, well, um, I'm gonna look for that and give it to my mom for next year. Um, because it's like a Celtic pagan religion that it came from, and I'm all about harvesting and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to see if anybody remember what the name of it is. Um, so, anyways, I didn't have many questions. It was more so about what I had already mentioned. So, is there anything that you would like for me to address? I am. Let's see. Mm, hold on. Let me look at my email. Mm, do I have anything? Okay. Somebody just want to know about the about football. Why is it always on Thanksgiving and it takes away from the traditional setting of bonding? Well, if you would, if when you go back in time, we no longer had we didn't have like a football. Back then, they wrestled. They would have the slaves uh, wrestling one another. That was a form of entertainment after the Thanksgiving dinner. So that is one of the things that taking place as far as a deep rooted tradition um, after the festivities. Um, that's as much as I know about that. Um, it just goes along with people uh, having dinner. Well, having I'm not gonna say dinner, but however, having a meal, and then after the meal, they meet up at a park of some kind, um, and they call it a picnic. And what they would do is pick a nigga and have them to fight. That would be the summer um, solstice. So that's the reason the picnic evolved. But however, there always some type of setting of violence after a meal. when it when the people came together. Excuse me. I appreciate that, April Renee. Um, so trust that was informative for you. I excuse me. I know that the rising of the harvest came from the home of Christianity. That the as far as the pagan faith populating from Europe, in England, in Ireland, and I'm sorry, Ireland. That's where this twisted mindset of having these traditions and violence afterwards. Um, after the celebration or whatnot. Uh, so that would be more like uh, the fireworks, you know. Um, so I am looking for a time where we can create our own culture, our own uh, cultiv- cultivating tradition. That would be fantastic because we are in a new age now. It's time for some new shit to come on the surface. Um, so that's pretty much, I'm thinking that's all that I have. Been away a long time and I haven't studied anything. I have just been working and taking care of my family. So we been doing that right there. So I have not had any um, engagement with the outer world. I did go and um, speak with the ancestors at the waters, the river waters. That was refreshing because I was fucking drained to the max. So, so that was a little revival there. However, this is pretty much all that I have tonight. Any questions? And have you did any work with your ancestry monies? Anything? It's important. Take care of them. Um, Send them some light to their path um, with some finances because they need it. They need that. Seriously, it's not all about you. I'm just looking around because this is like where all of my, not all but most of my things um, that I could share. Didn't want it to be a really quick um, live because we go in, we go in a couple of minutes or so longer than what I'm speaking of. So that's the reason why I was asking, have you watered your plants and poured libations to your plants? Um, and if you did, um, what did you hear? Did your plant speak back to you? As you were pouring the water, did you see the consistency of the water being poured into the plant? Did you see any action? Um, that's important. Have you seen any growth? Are your baby growing? Has the spirit told you when to give your plant new dirt, money? Are you putting coins inside of your dirt um, for the ancestors? Are you pouring some minister blood, just a drop in your plants? If you do not come on your cycle, the good thing to do is put a little of your rain catching waters from the most powerful moon that was effective in your life. Not just because men say that it's effective and it's something you need to look for as far as the eclipse and um, the sol if it's summer solstice, whatever. You look at the moon and how it is effective in your life at that time, then it becomes important to you, and then you would like to write write it down, the phase that the moon was in, the setting as far as the sunset of the moon during that time, what zodiac sign the moon phrase was in. Look at if it was a time of planting, a time to sow, a time to prune, a time to write contracts and sign contracts? Is it a time for good hair to be cut, washed, colored, or styled differently? Or if it was a bad time for you not to do your hair, period. Is it a good time for hunting? Is it a good time for spells? Good time for rituals? A good time to reunite with family? You have to look at all of that as it being your moon phase. So it's very important. Um, so now, I really, as I said before, um, don't have a whole lot for you. I am rejuvenating and get my strength up, feeding my spirit. I just, it's just been, a day or so. Hold on, let me see here. I gotta pop up. See. Um, so there's a concoction that I make. I've had women that was in their 60s to come on their cycle if they're not bleeding. And basically, what I used was, and then again, you gotta realize that I'd like to know what your blood type is. So, this is a disclaimer. I'm not your doctor, whenever y'all get this replay or whoever looking at it or whatnot, you know, um, don't charge it to me. Seek your doctor and ask your doctor if you can take these herbs, because there's many concoctions and herbs. They do kill people. It's that powerful. You mix up the wrong concoction or whatnot. But I used a lot of herbs to heal the wound, to get the blood flowing, and wormwood is one of them. Um, um, valerian root, dandelion. You can eat dandelion off of your lawn. We call it a weed, but it's not. It's not a weed. It is an actual herb that helps the body. Uh, a a cucumber and celery fast for 30 days. That'll get it going. Um, and work on your chakras. Also, chickweed, rosemary, um, yoni egg. You have to get your yoni back tender. The yoni egg does that. It brings balance. Any egg that is red jasper, excellent um, for the yoni. And then the bottom of the feet, the oils that you would like to use is lavender oil, peppermint oil, rosemary oil. Those are excellent. Do you use it all at one time? No. Each day of the week, you want to keep a journal. Each day of the week, you want to rotate them out as far as the oils. But that whole list of herbs that I told you, you would want to use maybe about half of a teaspoon of each. Boil it in a pot. Get you a glass jug, 1 gallon jug. You pour that, allow the allow the tea to cool. Pour it into that 1 gallon jug, and then uh, finish it up with distilled water to top it off, and you drink on that every day, and you'll see a difference. Now, if you want to be the true warrior princess, you just go ahead and eat it raw. Eat it on your salads, the herbs, and different things like that. You can do it that way, you know. So just getting it incorporated in. Now, the the thing is touch. Be great if you can have if you can have the soul tapping going on if you don't have a spouse, tapping on you. You want to tap on your thymus for 14 times and use your right hand. Excuse me, um I'm tired. I am tired. And so I'm scratching this shit. I'm clean, trust. I'm clean. It's my fucking nerves. I need some valerian root right now. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me some of that. I like the vegan kind. Any kind I do. But my I think it was my life partner. She got me the vegan kind or something. I don't know. I think she did. Uh, Cause the one that I had, the capsule, she didn't want me using that capsule because it was gelatin or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I need some valerian root, truly. Now, what the hell was I getting ready to say? Uh, shit. I don't know. This ain't no substance to get me high. Now, like this here is just super green wellness juice. That's all I'm drinking. That's all it is. April Renee, what was I saying? What was I getting ready to say? Mm. I was getting ready to go somewhere. I'm going to take flight, go somewhere. Shit, I done landed back here and crashed. Hello. I don't know. What was that? Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you. All right. I appreciate you. Tapping on it. See that? I tapped my motherfucking ass. I tapped my ass and I forgot. Look, 14 times you want to tap on your thighs. Okay. So, because we have to have touch. Got to touch the body. And so 14 times, this is my right. Look like the left to you, but this is my right. And I'm gonna tap down my left hand. And what you're doing is you're going into the soul and you're speaking of your inner feelings. And I'm gonna go in and speak my inner feelings because it's gonna bring my vibration up. It's going to make my yoni happy, balanced. All right. I am loved. I am tired. I am waiting for rejuvenation so I can be healed totally and fulfilled with wholeness in health. My love vibration is high, but the energy of producing it and performing in it is tired. So I am looking for my ancestors to just come on in right now. Yeah, I need you right now. I feel something. Feel something really bright just now. Something really bright happened just now. Ashe. Mm-hmm. Saloma. That was powerful. Whew. Point is getting at least 200 taps into you a day. You get to a point where you don't have anything to say, just tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. Ah, that felt so good, just releasing. The power within is just hugging me and loving on me right now. Mm, Giving me clean blood, clearing my throat chakra. My throat chakra, if you all can hear, my throat chakra has risen up some. It has gone up. Mm-hmm. Clear now. I ain't sound like a boy. Lovely. I'm giving thanks. I stand because I know who I am and what I am. What people say that I should be, I am not because I choose to be me. Yeah, 14 times. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Yes. I give myself praise. I give myself honor because I am the shit. I am all about it. I am all in or nothing because it's about me at all times, anytime. Oh, yeah, I operate in selfishness because I am first. Oh, yes, fuck the rest. Anything that is revolving around me, it got to be about me. I am it. IT, the beginning and the end. I am who I say I am. I stand when I am by myself. I stand when the lights is on. I stand when the lights is off. I stand even when I am alone. But however, I do not feel lonely. Presence is always with me. Power breathing through my mama's womb. It was baptized me from day one when my daddy placed his seed into my mama. Great things happened. The goddamn earth shook. Oh yeah, many earthquakes hit. I am fabulous. I am gorgeous. I'm beautiful. I am magnificent. I am who you want to be, but I am not a duplicate. There is not enough for me to give you because the plasma was given to me. I ain't sharing with nobody else. Uh-uh. No. All of my parts belong to me. Ashe, so it be, so it is. It is me. All right. So that is love. I just gave you all a part of me. I don't even do this. I normally share this with my group. I don't even do this on YouTube, but you know, everything is not for everybody. So I share the love. I share the love. All right. Give me an A. if you're clear, give me a C if we need to continue chatting on this. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. All right. So um we're 45 minutes in. All right. So are we clear? All right. Ashe, so it be, so it is. I'm gonna get me some valerian. Hey, 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 hey. Then take my ass to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Good question. Yeah, you can have your pendulum going. Have your pendulum, and you can have your L rods. Your divination devices, your bones, and your tarot cards. You can have all of that going. And if you're not in a good place to be operating, practicing, getting answers, then therefore you're not going to get the truth. You must find out that you are in a space of answers and in a space of knowing um what am I saying here? You want to be in a space where you are knowing the answer, and then when you receive it, it is confirmed. But if you're getting the answer and you're not clear, leave it alone. Speak to your ancestors, come back with it again. But however, speak it in another question form, not the same one. And you will get an answer. Um, um, I suggest this. You know that it's the wrong answer because you're answering simple shit like, you have the pendulum and you're going around. My name is Stephen, and you know your name is Claire, and it says that you Stephen. You know damn well you ain't Stephen. Okay, so you light a candle and you look at the flame dance and everything. So you start asking the candle flare flame, asking it questions, and with it dancing, making movement, or you may get sparks or whatnot, then that's what you would want to trust is the answer that you're searching for. The flame does nothing, that means you get nothing. Yeah, it's pretty much a no. So I know how to I do magic candles, so candle magic, so I know how to read candles and stuff like that. Um, my ancestors are here, so I rubbing my nose. Um, I was just trying to see. I'm gonna set up and sit over here now. Um, y'all let me know if this is good lighting. As before, what I'm looking at, it just seems like I'm far away from the camera. So I will perfect that. Get closer to the camera so you can see me and everything. But this here is going to be my space. I give thanks to my sister, Tiffany. She's the one suggested because I do not have a space in my house. My house is small for me to record. And I'm wore out trying to get places to record because I have my baby and she rules the house. So it's like I'm getting out her damn way, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me see if there's anything else. Put my girlfriends on. All right. So with the pendulum, is that give me an A if we clear, give me a C if I need to go in a little bit more about it. You even have the pendulum that would just won't respond at all. It just sit there and with low movement. And you can hold it for at least about 5 minutes or no movement. You're gonna have to move on to something else. It's, of getting the answer. You can also use a mirror with low lighting, and you would get an answer as well. So, so yeah, so you could do that. Now, um, excuse me, Lang Lang is an oil. Lang Lang is very helpful for me whenever I'm seeking deep mythology to get answers. I use Lang Lang. Lang Lang is a stinking oil, smell like some old ass pussy. It stinks bad. But I use that. If I'm using my L rod, I just put, just a little drop of Lang Lang oil in my hand, rub it against my L rods. That's what I love using. Um, and so that's what I do. So one day I'm gonna have to bring my L rods out so she can show out for y'all asses, cause she'll tell you how many months, how many days, a yes or no or maybe. She a bad bitch. I like her. So I have to pull her out and ask some questions and stuff. And she'll give y'all some answers. Now we ain't gonna ask her about the whole damn life now. We just gonna just a few questions and stuff like that. Gotta save her for me. Alright. Anything else? Think I did good. Yeah, because I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah. Um, so give you a minute. Any more questions? Uh, April, Renee, I'm going to send you some dates um, for the ancestry course, and you let me know what's going to be good for you. And I'll do the advertisement for people who want to come out to take the course, and those that want to take it online. So therefore, I'll be coming up with some dates on the ancestry course, and I'll speak more about it to get you intrigued, to let you know what's involved and different things of that nature. As long as all is well, family first. Mm-hmm. All right. I am going to end this live. It was real. Had a good time. So I'll see my jewelry. She just falling off. It's time to go. I'm falling the fucking apart. Okay. So on Monday,